Husker Extra 2-minute drill. Welcome in. Last regular season week of the year here, Steve.
Yeah, I guess it's our last Monday press conference, now that you mention it. Today, what did you take out of it?
Well, it had a little bit of a, Mike Riley said he didn't want to be too reflective.
Yes.
He was wanted to be focused on playing Iowa on Friday, but a lot of the questions were reflective in nature, and then he indulged that, so he said he didn't want to be reflective, but then he talked quite a bit about it.
He indulged it to a point.
Yeah.
He actually, I thought, was hesitant to go there.
Yeah.
He did, but kind of haltingly.
Yeah.
One thing he said, and I really appreciate his approach through all this, all the speculation.
Yeah.
He told he said his approach with the players is he acts like he's going to be here forever, and he just doesn't want to complicate matters for them, and that is a complicator if you start bringing that up. So he doesn't bring up his future or the staff's future, and I think I really admire his approach to this thing.
He's remarkably consistent and remarkably even-keeled, even given a lot of the speculation and the uncertainty out there. 22 seniors on Friday. Several of them talked today. Chris Webber, Drew Brown, DeMornay Pearsonell.
Those guys have been through a lot. Now this is the second time they've been through kind of this coaching ordeal situation. Yeah. I guess many of them were redshirt freshmen in 2014 when they've been redshirt freshmen. When the last time this thing happened, and it's just a lot. That's a lot. That's kind of, in some ways, it doesn't completely define their career, but it defines it in. It defines it in some ways, right?
Yeah, and Tanner Lee talked. Obviously, he had 399 yards and 3 touchdowns on Saturday against Penn State. It's been a little bit of talk more recently, I think, sort of spurred on by the coaching situation, of whether or not he'll consider leaving after this season. And he's draft eligible, obviously.
Right.
Said he hadn't thought about that at all. It's whether to put his name into the draft advisory committee or whether he just said he needed to talk to his family and his coaches and his teammates a lot before he even considered something like that.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm not Bobby Beathard, but
You're not?
No, but I just think the guy's an NFL quarterback. That's what I think. I think he's got to think about it. I hope he's prepared to be that.
Yeah.
Maybe it doesn't happen right away, but just circumstances might lead to that. But I have no doubt that he would make it in that league. Now, would he be a star player? Would he be a starter? I don't know, but I think he could get on a roster.
Short week, another too long 2-minute drill in the books. Thanks for watching.